Alright, so this is not my typical video, of course. But anyways, I wanted to make this video because I had this idea come up in my head. So I was like, you know what, I'll just make it because I can, of course. Anyways, the point is that I was watching this video and they were saying, you know, you have to be the person to become the person. Like, you have to fake it until you make it type situation. But what I was thinking about when I watched that video was, how literal do I have to actually take that advice? Do I go rent a Lambo? Do I go rent one of these mansions and apparently I will have everything I want? Is that how it's supposed to work? I was giving it a thought. I was, researching and everything. And I realized that, no, that's not the point. Obviously, that's not how it works. How it works is, imagine you as a person. And then there are backgrounds that you can pick, that you can choose. Which background do you want for your life? Do you want this exact background as like mansions and a goddamn lake is this what you want? Or do you want a freaking Dubai freaking skyscrapers? Do you want New York? Do you want Pakistan? Do you want Afghanistan? What is the background that you want? Pick that, and then you pick what kind of person who belongs in that specific background is. How does he act? How does he do his day-to-day? What is his activities? What does he look like physically? How does he eat the breakfast? Who are his friends? Once you change the identity of that person, the background slowly starts to come up. Right now, your background is your life. Right now, my background is literally this. And if I want my background to be Bali, if I want my background to be San Francisco, if I want my background to be surfing and content creation and money and Lambos and whatever, I have to start acting like the person. I don't have to go buy the things. That will appear with time. The background takes time to appear. But you, yourself, the identity, that is the part you need to change. That is the part that I need to change. My arm is goddamn tired. So, it was never about fake it till you make it for the background. Fake it till you make it identity-wise. You have to change. For example, I'll give you another analogy. Imagine a Photoshop, Goddamn, look at the background. My dad did well. Anyways, imagine a background. Imagine Photoshop, right? You have a cutout of yourself. Imagine like a green screen. Now you can pop in any background behind you. Whatever background you imagine, whatever background that you desire, now you have to change the person. Now you have to change yourself related to the background. Whatever you choose yourself to be, the background will slowly start to appear. It takes time. The results are always lagging behind your identity. So that's the point. The point is not to buy Lambo. The point is not to rent one of these mansions. The point is not to pretend. The point is not to be fake. The point is not to fake it till you make it. The point is to be real to yourself, to your identity. And the background will start to fucking appear. Anyways, now I'm headed back. That was the lecture. This is my comeback. And guess what? It can be yours too.